What's up, guys? We got another unboxing here. This time on the Recoil 1800.5. I've already opened it up, but here we go. Let me get it out of the box for you. All right. So this is a 5-channel amp. And this amp is only going for like $139 on eBay right now. That's how much I bought mine for. After taxes, I think it was like 150 bucks. Now, normally, I wouldn't even buy a 5-channel because they usually don't have the power. The problem's always been a 5-channel amp would have around, 400, 500 watts on the 4-channel side, and then about 500, 600 on the sub-channel. But nowadays, they're beefing that up. So at 2 ohm, 220 by 4, 980 watts for the sub channel, 4 ohm, 140 by 4, 600 for the sub channel. And then 1 ohm for the sub channel, 1280 watts. Now you can watch a video on Hi-Fi Vector's channel of him dynoing this, and it does well over rated power, which is why I wanted it. I was skeptical at first because it's kind of I wouldn't say a cheap looking brand, but definitely not a higher quality China brand. But I mean, if they do the rated power and all that, then fucking I'll run it. So let me get out of here. All right. Now this does come with a bass knob and a few other things like some wire ferrules and whatnot, but I don't use that shit. Let me get this out of here. This comes with one of those little small metal bass knobs, no clip light or anything like that, or well, no, just a power light, looks like. Yeah, nothing special. I don't use those anyways. I set it and forget it. I know a lot of people use them nowadays, but I don't care for bass knobs. But anyways, so 1-0 power ground inputs, ground, remote, power protect, and all your sub channels. The sub channels look to be about 12 gauge, or I mean all the channels look to be about 12 gauge. And then on your filtering side, we have a few options. You got your auto turn on for your DC. I don't know what the box is. Not too sure on that. And then remote. I just have it on remote. And then I have it on 5-channel because that's the configuration I'll be using it on. And you have your crossovers for each channel. And then gain. And then frequency. Now looking at this, it looks like you could run this active as well, because your frequency goes up to 5K. So if you had some tweeters, you could run some tweeters on channels 1 and 2, cross those over about 3.5K or so, and then you have your mids on your others, and you'd be set. And then for your sub channel at the bottom there, channel 5. Come on, phone, focus. Just a few settings. You have a subsonic, luckily, and bass boost, but who cares about that? So, I don't know, just a solid looking amp. I mean, for $139, fucking, why not? It's going to be running my front stage, which in the doors are Sundown E Series 6.5s, and then I shoved some Sundown E Series 5 1/4s up into A pillars, just in some pods. Not the best looking, but I don't care. It's whatever. It sounds pretty good how it is on the JVC. I think it's a KW 528 or something like that. I'm not sure what kind of double din it is, but But anyway. And then on the sub, I'm going to have I went back to the SAV3 in the transmission line. I wasn't very happy with the Solo X and the enclosure I built, so I got to redo that. But for now, just the SAV3 at 2 ohm. So I'll update whenever I get all that installed. And that's it for me, guys. This has been the Recoil 1800.5. Get it while you can.